Well, all right out there. Hope you all are doing great. May God bless you and your family. May His grace and mercy continue to shine upon you. Um, Many blessings. Uh, like I always say, you can be doing anything with your time, but you're choosing to watch me for a little bit. So I don't take that for granted. I don't take that lightly. Please like and share the video, and also subscribe to all of my other stuff as well. We'll duly appreciate that. Well, hey, I like to listen to a lot of other podcasts, and one thing that was on my mind was something that Larry Elder said, and he has a call-in show, and uh, there was a guy called in. He said he agree with Larry on the point. Larry has an opinion that there shouldn't be any term limits, which is kind of what they're not any term limits for these congressmen and senators now. And he makes a compelling point, about that. And he's very, very sage and salient with his points. But I disagree with him on that because we don't really have a good crop of senators and congressmen as it is currently constituted in the United States government. If we had moral people that were righteous, that were honest, yeah, I would agree with maybe no term limits because if you are an effective leader, you should keep your position. But these people are not that. Uh, the congressmen and the senators that are in there and have been for the past 20, 30 years are, I would say, corrupt as the day is long. So in that situation, those people, there should be term limit enacted. And there's a lot of times you can get a sneaky situation or kind of a double-edged sword when you enact term limits because there could be somebody good in there that and they can be replaced with somebody that's horrible. But we have to be willing to take that chance because we can't have any more people like Nancy Pelosi, Maxine Waters, Jasmine Crockett, Liz Warren, Mitch McConnell, all these people. We don't need more people like that. We don't need more people like that in that office. They go in there, they make their government salary of well into six figures. I mean, a nice six-figure salary. It's nothing to sneeze at, and they come out, net worth of upwards to $100 million. That is good work if you can find it. I don't know who can do that. So, yeah, I don't agree on that aspect. And seeing a lot of the pastors, to switch subjects, see a lot of the pastors that have been coming out against, trying to uproot the corruption in the government, trying to make, the country great again. Seeing the pastors is just literally disgusting. Like I go to a church and there's no really political, messages that are spoken to the church. And if he did, I think it would be more neutral, and it would definitely be biblical based. But some of these pastors, like Jamal Bryant and some of these people, I don't know their names. They are so unbiblically sound, left leaning. They're basically left leaning, left activists. That's what they are. And if you are within the sound of my voice and you find yourself going to a church like that, I prayed this morning. I asked the Holy Spirit to come into these places and take out as many of y'all as possible so that you don't go to hell right along with that pastor that's sitting there behind that pulpit leading you down there, because that's where you're going to go. They will sit there and lie to you in your face, lie to you about the Bible because they know you don't read it. You have to read the word for yourself, internalize it, get it in your heart, and you have to ask the Holy Spirit for guidance and wisdom, and He will give it to you. Get out of those churches. They are synagogues. I mean, they are horrible. The devil is running rampant in those institutions. I mean, it is ridiculous. Jamal Bryant, I would say, probably is the worst, the absolute worst. He wanted to do a boycott at Target because of them doing away with the DEI. Well, Jamal Bryant, what you don't understand is they do have products that are produced by black people at Target, but they put them up there so black people can go shop there. So by you doing a boycott at Target, well then, if those products weren't already selling, if you put a boycott at Target, then Target's going to see that those products aren't moving. And in a retail space, what is gold is shelf space. So if something isn't moving on the shelf, they're going to replace it with something else that will move. Black people in this country, as it is currently constituted, we're only 13% of the population. All right, and of that 13%, half of that I would say is women. Okay, half of that, maybe 60% of women. Okay, and then of that 60% of women, they account for not 10, not 20, not 30, but 40% of all abortions. So since Roe v. Wade was instituted back in the 70s, over 20 million black babies have been murdered in the womb. And that ain't got nothing to do with uh, incest or rape or nothing like that. That's from my grandma would call it, fast women and men that don't have discipline making these babies, and then they don't want to deal with raising a child, so they kill it. 20 million babies have been murdered because of that. Now, if we had those 20 million people back, maybe some of them would be doctors, lawyers, construction workers, all kind of stuff. But then you have the numbers to make demands like what Jamal Brown is trying to do. But even with that, that's still wrong because it is racial idolatry. That's all it is. It's racial idolatry. You made a god out of your skin color. And if you haven't figured it out, that's what you've done. So anyways, just want to pop on and say a few words. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hey, give me a follow at Facebook Fit on Instagram, Facebook Fit 2 on YouTube. Like and share the video. And also I've started to create workout programs. So if you are in need of a workout program, hit me with a DM and I will do my level best to help you reach your goal. Thank you for watching. God bless you and God bless your family.